Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and today we're going to be looking at how we're going to be analyzing some histogram data about mutations in a population that deals with these guys right here called eelpouts. And we are going to be looking to not only understand how to analyze these different eelpout histograms as a timeline, but also how to respond to an important question about why some mutations become more common than others. So we're looking to not only understand how to analyze them, but how to respond using our vocab words to whether or not certain mutations become common or not. Now, Antarctic eelpouts are a type of fish that can be up to 3 feet long and they look like eels. They can range in colors from yellow to brown and they are found in very cold waters, such as the waters near Antarctica. Now, Antarctic eelpouts used to live in warm waters. That used to be their environment. And then when land masses moved millions of years ago, the water became much colder. So they went from having a warm environment to a cold environment. And what we're going to look to do is analyze some different histograms about different populations of eelpouts to see did mutations become more common in others and kind of why that happened. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next set of tasks. In task 3, 4, and 5, you'll notice that you have a set of 3 histograms and a question we're looking to answer with our vocab words. Now, these histograms are a timeline. And if you notice, the very top title says population at time 1, time 2, time 3. So we don't know how much time or generations have passed, but we know that this was the population at one point, then this was the population at another time, and then this was the final population at its third time. And if you notice, in each histogram, we have a certain number of eelpouts with certain cold resistance found within their specific environment. And you'll notice that the different histograms change over time. So for each of these histograms, you're looking to answer the question, did mutations affect which trait was most common at time number 3? Why or why not? So we're looking to decide, number 1, where did the mutation occur? And did that mutation become the most common at time 3? Why or why not? And explaining why we think that occurred. Now, as we look to answer whether the mutation did or did not, we need to pull in the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 vocab words as we explain what's happening in all 3 histograms. So this will be the same for task 4 and 5, but the data is going to look different. So we got to analyze it a little differently as well. Remember, we're looking at this as a timeline. So this is time 1, time 2, time 3. It'll tell you about the environment, and you have to use the distribution and the variations to figure out where did the mutation occur? Did the mutation affect the traits that was most common? So ask yourself, do we understand how to analyze the 3 different eelpout histograms as a timeline? Do we understand how to respond to the question using the vocab? Go ahead and put your X where you feel you fall and reach out if you need help. Good luck.